Now we are going to have something special called spoken word, which means in order to hear, we need to keep our voices down to a dull roar. But this is Steve Godfrey, and you have poetry for us? Ah, he has poetry for us.
Good evening, everybody. I haven't been here in a few weeks. I've got three I'm going to read that I wrote about the last week. I write a lot of serious stuff if you've been around any time in the near future. You know, the wolf is becoming an extinct animal almost. It's on the endangered list. So I wrote this one called Wolf. Your mighty jaws are clenched with saliva dripping at the sight of the old moose as he lumbers through the fjord of frozen tundra. The cycle will soon be complete. In death there is life. The kill brings life to the wolf and death to the old moose. And so, the mystery of ages is played out. Hunt or be hunted. As the wolf hunts, so is he hunted, stalked by the two-legged animal. When the time comes for wolf, his legend lives on. There is no epitaph or gravestone, only an exaggerated reputation. Thank you. When I was growing up, one of my favorite movies, this will tell how old I am. Some of you people know what this is. It was called Birdman of Alcatraz. Burt Lancaster played him. And I wrote this poem a few days ago called Daydream in Alcatraz. The Rock sits out there in the bay, a luxurious hotel for America's most famous personalities of the past. Barbed wire and solid rock. The grounds are finely kept. The water shark infested. The rooms are swank 8x10s with a lush plank bed. Stainless steel toilet and sink. Recreation consists of a whole hour a day in the sun, walking in circles with no words leaking from the mouth. Seagulls are our favorite winged friend, except for the Birdman. His time was spent well. For a few bucks, you can tour the hallways of the Rock. Make sure you don't miss the boat. It's a wonderful place for a daydream, but you wouldn't want to live there. During the 50s and 60s, and in the middle of the 60s, this is a true event that happened. It's called a burning in the middle of the night. When I saw the house burning last night, it was such an audacious, beastly sight. The roof was melting, such a fright. In mid-September, I'll never forget that fateful night. I'll always remember. The investigation went on forever. The investigating officer was not very clever. It took a while, but I tried to endeavor what had went on. But the police seemed to just sever, investigating before the dawn. In the yard, I saw a burning of the cross. For words, I seemed to be at a loss. It appeared to be the Ku Klux Klan cross, burning on the lawn, burning high as the flight of an albatross at the crack of dawn. The screaming and crying was horrible to see, a family desecrated in the first degree, people standing all around full of curiosity. The cross was burning, singed a family's pride and dignity. My stomach was churning. They never knew if it was really the Klan. Police shuffled their feet and clapped their hands and was very repentant upon demand. Case never solved. And so it goes throughout the land. The 60s evolved.